Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0 for my dear audience. In this video, I will describe some different dry welding project for beginners, metal work, or how to weld. These ideas for my dear audience. Dear audience, if we talk about metal work, then different question arise in our mind. What is a metal working? Then, dear audience, metalworking in real is a process of reshaping and shaping metal to create useful or beneficial objects and parts and large scale structures and assemblies. As a term, it covers a wide and vast-minded and diverse range of process, skill, and tools for producing objects on every scale, from huge ships, building and bridges down to precise engine parts and delicate jewelry. The historical root of metalworking predate recorded history. It spans cultures, civilization, and millennia. So it has evolved from shaping native metal and soft and hard like simple hand tools, gold through the smelting of ores and hot forging of other metal like iron, up to highly technical modern process such as matching and welding. So it has been used as an industry, industrial programs. So a driver of trade, individual hobbies, and in the creation of art. It can be regarded as both a science and a craft and a different craft design. So modern uh, metalworking, a 2D metalworking process, though diverse and specialized, can be categorized into one of three broad areas known as forming, cutting, and joining process. So modern or 2D metalworking workshop, typically known as machine shop, hold a wide variety of specialized general use machines tool capable of creating also newly making highly precise useful products. So many simpler metalworking techniques such as blacksmithing are no longer economically competitive, in a posing position or in a governing position on a large scale in developed countries. So some of them are still in use in less developed countries for artisanal or hobby work or for historical uh, reenactment. Dear audience, if we talk about its prehistory, then the oldest archaeological evidence of copper mining and working was the discovery of the copper pendant in northern Iraq from 870 BC. Then the earliest substantiated and dated evidence of metalworking in the Americas was the process of copper in Wisconsin near Lake Michigan. So copper was hammered until it became brittle, then heated so it could be worked further in a soft manner. In America, this technology is dated to about 4000 and 5000 BC. The oldest gold artifacts in the world come from the Bulgarian Varna necropolis and date from 445 BC. So, not all metal required fire to obtain it or work it. Isaac Asimov speculated that gold was the first metal. So his reasoning being that by its chemistry, it is found in nature as nuggets of pure gold. So, in other words, gold, as rare as it is, sometimes found in nature as a native metal. So, some metal can also be found in metals. Almost all other metals are found in ores and a mineral bearing rock. So, that requires heat or some other process to liberate the metal. Another feature of gold is that it is workable as it is found, meaning that no technology beyond a stone hammer and anvil is needed to work the metal. So, this is a result of gold's properties of malleability and ductility. The earliest tools were stone, bone, wood, and sinew, all of which sufficed to work gold. So, at some unknown time, the process of liberating metal from rock by heat became known, and rock rich in copper, lead, and tin came into demand. So, this was mined wherever they were recognized. So, remains of such ancient mines have been found all over southwestern Asia, and metalworking was being carried out by the South Asian inhabitant of Mehrga, Mehrga between 7000 and 33,000 BC. The end of beginning of metalworking occurs sometimes around 6,000 BC when copper smelting became common in southwestern Asia. So, dear audience, the oxidation potential is important because in uh, metalworking, it is one indicator of how tightly bound to the ore the metal is likely to be. So, as can be seen, iron is significantly, and I say that it higher than the other six metal, while gold is dramatically lower than the six above it. So gold's low oxidation is one of the main reason that gold is found in nuggets. These nuggets are relatively pure gold and are workable as they are found. So copper ore being relatively abundant and tin ore became the next important substance in the story of metalworking, using heat to smelt copper from ore. A greater deal of copper was produced. So it was used for both jewelry and simple tools. However, copper by itself was too soft for tools requiring edge and stiffness. Yeah, at some point, tin was added into the molten copper, and bronze was developed. Thereby, bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. So, bronze was an important advance because it had the edge, durability, and stiffness that pure copper lacked until the advent of iron. Bronze was the most advanced and metal for tools and weapon in common use. So, dear audience, I think that my video and my ideas are much interesting for you, and you can learn from them much, and inspired your child from them these ideas. So thank you very much, guys, for watching my video and for sharing my video and subscribing my channel. So once again, thank you very much.